Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam over here, and in that corner.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we are back with more MONSTA X, which I will probably accidentally say MONSTA X the whole video again, brought to us in a sponsor video by Sola. Thank you, Sola.
Sola, thank you so much for the sponsorship. Thank you.
Absolutely, guys. Sola is not only a sponsor, but is also a member of our Discord. It is the best community on the internet, and it is the first link in the description, so click it and find out for yourself why it is so great. Adam, why don't you tell about Sola being a donor and what that means?
Yeah, Sola, thank you again for the sponsorship. And if you click down the link below, you'll also see a nice Ko-fi. Ko-fi is a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators. And Sola actually sponsored us there. And thank you so much for your donations. If you want to become a member or make a sponsor video yourself, click down that link. Any little support is greatly appreciated. We cannot monetize these videos, but so because of your donations, we can keep making your videos, and we just want to keep doing this for a long, long time. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And lastly, guys, we are affiliated with 3 different businesses. First is Temu, a marketplace where you can get anything and everything online. Second is NordVPN, a provider that will keep you and your information safe and secure on all corners of the internet. And lastly, Olafly, an eSIM platform that grants you access to data and cellular outside of your home country when you're traveling for rates that are probably better than your actual provider. All 3 of those links are in the description, guys, but we do just appreciate you taking the time, subscribe, like, share, comment, and just honestly taking the hour or so to hang out with us. So thank you for watching, and that brings us to the next point, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
This is our not first video.
No, it's definitely not the first, yes.
It's not the first. I believe it's the third. So where do we at this point stand on stacks?
This is, the first one we were like, but we did say the rapping was good. Remember everyone who were watching the videos?
Was it Drew Honey?
It was Drew Honey, man.
Drew Honey?
Drew Honey's the man.
He was crazy.
I'll
be honest. Sometimes it just doesn't fit in the song, but I think that's the fault of the song, not him.
Absolutely, yeah. The second video we got a little higher up on them.
I think we got up on the actual performance aspect of them, because I think the first one we were so down on everything we didn't know if anything was good. I think on the second one we realized they could perform well, but the overall music still needed a lot of work.
Yeah,
I think
that's probably the best sentiment we can say. This is not Starship's best work. Let's just say that. But hey, there's 5 more songs here by Sola today, so hey, that sentiment can change.
And guys, there is, for some reason I rate higher when they're lyric videos instead of music videos. So we'll see what happens today.
It's true. Anyway, talk about the scoring. Let's get this going.
Yes, guys, we rate between 1 and 13. 13 is perfection. 1 is the opposite. 6.5 is that base, where everything above is generally good, everything below not good, to varying degrees. We will go into detail about how we end up with the score that we're inevitably going to end up at for each song, but we do want to hear from you guys, whether it is on the YouTube comments or on the Discord channel. All right, Adam. Hit your play button.
Are you are ready, right?
Yeah.
Why you pruning, babe? 내 앞에선 그러지 마. 그럴 필요 없잖아. 아무렇지 않은 척 하지 않아도 돼. 그럴 맘도 없잖아. You can make me fly. Cause I'm fading. 더 이상 널 감추지 않아도 돼. 내 몸에 배인 내 향기도 습관인 걸 알아. You know, you know, you know. 난 아직 널 원하긴 이른지. Let me love you. You are, I can't handle it, oh baby. 오늘 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게. 늘 그렇게 yeah. 점점 속에 내가 넓게 봐줄게. 늘 그렇게 yeah. 계속 그래. 걸 꺼내야 할 필요가 있어 그때 그 시간에 멈춰진 채 남아있어
Stop shaking my tree, I just want it so deep, yeah. I don't like your tactic, baby, short it and feel it, yeah. Everything was said, count on from 10. I don't wanna step back, light it up on black.
오늘 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게 늘 그렇게 yeah. 정적 속에 내가 넓게 봐줄게 늘 그렇게 yeah. 너내 이름을 불러줘 그대에게 너나 더 가득 채워줘 나를 그려줘 그때 너의 그림이 될 수 있게 Come to me the way You are 너와 내가 그곳에서 멈춘 채 맴돌아 Take my eyes, take my eyes I can't handle it, oh baby 오늘 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게 늘 그렇게 그 작은 정적 속에 내가 넓게 봐줄게 늘 그렇게 yeah. 너내 이름을 불러줘 그대에게 너나 더 가득 채워줘 나를 그려줘 그때 너의 그림이 될 수 있게 Come to me the way You are, you are, you are, you are yeah. You are, you are, you are, you are
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Just wanna-
you
Just want to
are
say,
not going to be surprised. This is the best MONSTA song I've heard.
this is good. This is so straightforward and good. Wow. All right. Anyway.
And honestly, guys, it doesn't really do anything crazy to earn that either. Look, the beat needed some more variation towards the end. Let's be honest, but the ad libbing on the final chorus so much more than makes up for it. Every single person here knocks it out of the park vocally. Drew Honey does a rap that I didn't expect. That's actually really good. It fits the vibe of the song perfectly. But despite the beat not having a lot of variations as it goes on, there's actually a lot going on in it. There's a lot of panning. The percussion actually changes between this and then Drew Honey's verse, his rap verse. There's, I want to say, brief hints of instruments that come in and out and noises that come in and out to create a soundscape, even if it's not really like expanding and layering and adding things that are crazy at the end. But it creates this perfect vibe for all of them to knock it out of the park vocally, and they do. Every single person more than pulls their weight here. This song has one flaw, and it's that "Come to Me the Way" should not have been said in English because it's just not English.
Well,
But-
technically.
Yeah, no, it is 4 words in a row. It is 4 words in a row, but that's the only flaw. But the chorus is just the vocals are so good, and then Drew Honey does a verse that I didn't see coming from him, and he just knocked it out. Honestly, this is so good. The vibe is just immaculate the entire time, even this part. And then what is this? I didn't see this coming at all.
Ah, Johnny's so good.
Stop shaking my tree, I just want it so deep, yeah. I don't like your tactic, baby, short it and feel it, yeah. Everything
So good.
Yeah, like
And the bridge.
oh.
The bridge. I think that a lot of times we would have asked for this bridge to be more climactic. It's after this, but yeah. But actually, it just kind of bridges together 2 choruses really well and keeps the vibe going. And I like how it fakes you out. You think it's going to go you are, yeah, but then they actually just continue into this different line. I think that works. And then it's short and brings it right back to the chorus, which honestly is such a strong focal part of the song vocally, especially the last one.
Yeah, amen. Amen.
What do you got, Adam?
Nothing much just to add except the word I said first. It's very straightforward, but it's good here. I mean, if the song was bad, I wouldn't use straightforward. It would be like, what the hell, right? So like, this is
Yeah.
really nice. This is very direct. It was a clear idea from the get-go, from the creative director and the producers. Like, hey, like you said, make a great vibe, and then you just sound good over it. And I really want to give out a shout out to Wanho when he was singing in the chorus. I love when he's singing. And then right into Ju Honey's verse, right into even I Am, just like that whole section was just like, no, that's what's, if you're gonna have a rap, that's a really good rap section, and it fits. And then of course we can
vibe.
Yeah, it fits everything. This is a very straightforward, very clear, a lot of clarity on this. So the only thing I want to agree with is that this definitely needs some variations. Now the thing is, the floor is really high. It's, the variations would have really taken over the top, like really got there. But that's not like something to be too sad about. I know this is a B-side. I know this is not a title track. It's the saddest thing about this is that this should have been a title track. This probably would have been better than all their other tracks.
It's better than any title track we've heard from them.
Yeah, 100,000%. I will listen to this again. This is good. You are simple.
But I think it's missing that
what
theatricalness to be a title track.
Yeah,
right?
It's true. Little bite is missing.
Like the in your faceness is missing, right? It's I think it's too good to be a title track, but look, we'll see. You got anything else to add, Adam?
No, let's get to scoring. This is a good one. Straightforward.
I will give this a 10.5.
Nice. All right, gotcha. I'll give it a 9.5. This is a good song, everyone. This is by far the best. My favorite MONSTA.
I think that's the highest MONSTA score I've given.
Yeah, this is it.
Good work. Before that, the highest was Rush Hour with 9.
All right. So you're off to a great start. What we got next? We got If Only.
If only the first video was that good.
하나요 지금이 아니면 또 아주 오래된 사람이 되어버린 그렇게 눈 감고서 좀 숨을 아껴서 저항 없이 무한에 갇히게 돼 새들아 날아와 그대에게 한 발짝 다가갈 수 있도록 우리 사이 다리를 놓아주렴 아파하고 또 아파할 것 같아 보고 싶고 또 보고 싶을 것 같아 I don't wanna hurt you 저기는 당연함이 가슴을 찌르는 간절함이 되지 않게 그러니까 난 그대로 멈춰있어 여기 있다고 말할 수 있을까 I'm gonna be with you 멈춰서 뒤돌아 보면 네가 나를 보고 있을까 후회하진 않을까 우리를 못 믿어서 너무 아픈 게 나랑 똑같을 것만 같아 한마디 되돌려 내게 난 지금이 될 수 있을까 추억이 되기 싫다 처음 마주한 곳에서 후회하는 게 우리 똑같을 것만 같아
그새가 그리워 그댈 그렸네요 고이 접어서 바람에 맡길게요 우리 어떤 온기도 보내어 받는다면 그대로 가득하길 바랄게요 제가 이기적인가요? 아닌가요? 그대 나와 같다면 말해줘요 다르더라도 괜찮아 그냥 날 부르는 그대의 목소리 듣고 싶네요
오늘 하루만 도려내서 내일이 오지 않게 할 수는 없을까 아프니까 어제 그대로 멈춰있어 거기 있어도 말할 수 있을까 I'm gonna be with you 멈춰서 뒤돌아 보면 네가 나를 보고 있을까 후회하진 않을까 우리를 못 믿어서 너무 아픈 게 나랑 똑같을 것만 같아
If only.
All right, Adam, what do you got?
Okay. I say I would say this is first, right? We are continuing the streak that this is better than most of the songs before. This is this is pretty decent. This is a nice little feel good, bright, happy song. I don't like it as much as the first one, obviously. I think most people can tell, but I just want to point out a couple of sections here. Like, I thought I was gonna hate this, or not hate it, but like, you know, I thought it was gonna be really disappointing. I don't think the chorus is pretty decent. I kind of wish they went like more crazy in the singing parts, because I don't know, feels a little tame, but maybe I'm just coming off from the last track. But let's get to the second verse. Oh, hold on, there was a rap before this, right? There was a rap.
There was a rap.
Okay, there's a rap, then we go into... Yeah, okay. So, before going any further, I just want to talk about it. So, I think the worst part about this is, like, if you hear this, like, club kind of transition, right? The really fast snare, right? Yeah. The digital snare. Yeah, right. It's a little... It kind of ruins the experience, because now we're just, like...
so much more jarring in the first verse to me, actually, because it tells you that's going to happen, because it just starts to speed up the beat in general, and then that snare just goes so hard.
Yeah, in case anyone doesn't, like, get what I'm trying to mean here, is, like, this song's, like, very natural and feel happy. That's not a natural thing. Like, that is obviously, you know, you just went on your DAW and went, hey, let's just have a transition. I'm like, oh, all right. It's like, I mean, it would have been nice to have just a real drum set doing something, or like anything else, because that was just a little bit out of place. And we're just like, oh, this is somehow a club banger for some reason. But it's not. So,
but then it never actually becomes the club banger. Thank God.
Yeah, thank goodness.
But that snare is very, very out of place.
Yeah, so that just brings me to a closing point about this. Like, there's a little weird transition, like, with that, but like, even just the overall idea, it's an okay rendition of this idea. It's a little out of right, that little play out of place in it, and like, there's nothing here I'm gonna be super memorable, but it's not terrible either. So that's my reaction to this, because, you know, what do you got to add?
Yeah, look, I think the vocal performances and the raps are good.
Yeah,
I think this song is a song I will forget exists, to be honest. And I'm gonna tell you why. The transitions are really jarring, and if I remember anything, it's going to be them, because the rest of the song doesn't give me anything to latch onto as a focal point, doesn't give me any part to, like, say, this is what makes this song stand out to me. It forgoes a bridge that could have been really dramatic for, like, a double chorus into an outro, and the outro's not very dramatic either, right? And the track is going for, like, light FM ambiance. It's not going for anything memorable or deep or moving. The singing's good, but it's just covered into mediocrity and digital snares to me, from a production perspective. It's not bad. It just does nothing to stand out except this club part, and that's the worst part of the song. So, I don't know. I'll forget it exists. It just does nothing. Nothing to... I'll forget it by the end of the video.
Yeah. Totally fair. Okay, I'll get right to scoring. I got a 7 for this. This is not terrible, but whatever.
I got a 6.5. It's not offensive, but nothing to write home about.
Sounds right. All right, so what'd you get for the third round? We got Mirror.
Oh. It's a lyrics video, guys.
+1.
+1.
하나밖에 없어 더 이상 내 곁에 넌 없어 아무리 소리쳐 불러도 대답은 없어 넌 없어 부서진 거울 속 미쳐버린 내가 있어 울부짖고 있어 시간 수십 편의 단편 영화 잊을 수 없을 만큼 짧고 아름다웠어 너 없는 지금의 날 지루한 소설 같아 모든 게 너 없인 이해가 되질 않아 소리쳐 불러 대답은 없어 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 부서진 거울 속 미쳐버린 내가 있어 울부짖고 있어 Man in the mirror 싫어 내가 미워 끝없는 mirror 그리워 네가 그리워
I hate myself when I look into the mirror. Think I'm getting mad. This thing is torture. Hope you feel me, cause I feel you. Let me get out of this.
자책의 자도취 자학하고 눈 깔아보지 거울 속 바보 같은 이 벌어지만 바라보지 날 떳떳이 마주할 수 없거든 이제 난 없거든
빗어내고 싶은 이 미련한 감정 더욱이 내 자세를 낮춰 차라리 비면 괜찮아지겠지 I'm sick of my hysteria
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That was an interesting song.
All right, we're here for this. Let's go. All right, Kazima, what you got?
Now, I want to say, whether or not you like the song entirely depends on whether or not you buy into this the pitch shifted lead synth line.
What, the
and then later
squeaky? The
saxophone.
rubber ducky
Yeah.
squeaky? We all love that.
Yeah, I know. I'm here for it. I think it makes the soundscape so well. By the way, I was feeling the song, but in typical Monsta X fashion, it's the rap that made me say, "Okay, I like this song."
Don't even. Oh my God, Ju Honey into I Am was just all right. Anyway, keep going.
It's so
Yeah.
good. I mean, what a duo,
Oh,
right?
Dude.
Every time I feel like we have like a focal point to talk about in a Monsta X song. It is Ju Honey into I Am.
Yeah. It's
Or I Am into Ju Honey.
Yeah.
But
what a line! What a rap line, man. Oh. Okay.
yeah, I mean, so good here. But the chorus is just such a vibe. It's such a nice place to be in. And then later that like sax comes in, and it's just so good.
Hey, everyone hear it?
That wasn't even it.
Yeah, that was like a
nice.
kazoo or whatever it was.
Yeah, I should love kazoo solos.
There we go. Very quietly. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
and
a
oft right, like
Yeah.
in the distance, and then it starts. There's another part of the song where it fades in more, and then fades out again.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Ooh, what a vibe here. Let's go.
It's just so, and all the backing vocals creating the soundscape.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, it is good.
and it's not just like when they do the winds, right? It's not just one little line of a sax going once or twice, right, over and over again. It's actually a full-on like multi-bar line that doesn't have really a loop in it at all. Very well done. It's very easy to just get stuck into here's a wind instrument, let me just loop the same 4 notes over and over again. And then really changing the beat just for the rap, but it
Good.
works so well.
Good stuff. And then what was the outro again? It was. Yeah.
Oh, the pitch
Yeah.
sliding on that is
It's
so
so good.
fun. It's so good. Oh, what do you got, Adam?
What is good stuff? I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I just want to point out one thing that is. I think the song's pretty much it. It's pretty great. I didn't like the spoken word. I think that's a more contentious point. This is
yeah, that's.
like-
I am okay with it.
Yeah, I don't
think it needs to be.
It didn't ruin the song, but if he went any further with it, oh man, that would have been something else. But hey, it went into the verses from Ju Honey to I Am. Good stuff. Hey, very good. So I just want to hear this part again, everyone. Like, I just want to say this because we say this a lot, and it's nice to hear it. We have a group of vocalists. It's nice to have people doing backing vocals, right? Just even that little ooh, right? Just that little bit.
Yep.
Like, it's just such a nice thing to have.
It is an instrument on the track.
Yeah, like, why don't more groups do it? I mean, you already have like 6 guys or girls on the team. I don't know why you're not, but like, this is already going to like a weird direction because I was like, well, why isn't this a title track? Because but I know it's not a title track worthy, but this is better than everything we've heard. Every one of them, like
seriously.
everything. So this is sad, but it's really. Well, I'm happy I found the song, but like, it's just sad to think about sometimes. But anyway, there's nothing else I really need to add. If you want vibes, this is it. What a great track, great production. No,
absolutely. I'm ready to score.
Go, give it.
I'm going to give it another 10-5. This could be an 11-5 or 12 without the spoken word part.
Oh, okay. I'll give it an 11. The spoken word didn't ruin it, but yeah, this is good, everyone. This is good. All right, so what do you got for the penult? We got White Love.
We got White Love.
Special clip.
나 사실 많이 외로웠어 이상하게 어쩌면 그런 거 말야 나 사실 많이 괴로웠어 이상하게 잠이 잘 오질 않는 그런 거 말야 꿈을 꾸면 네가 생각나 지우려 해도 그게 또 잘 되질 않아 자꾸 너만 보고 싶어지는 내 맘 너가 알았으면 해 하얀 소녀 그대를 사랑해주기 하얀 소녀 I wanna love your heart 하얀 소녀 그대를 예뻐해주기 하얀 소녀 그대는 예쁜 girl 나는 너만을 바라봤던 순 ever 너란 덫에서 날 구해줘 사랑할 수 있게 또 알아갈 수 있게 하얀 그대의 마음을 만질 수 있게 해줘 날 살게 해줘 곁에 있게 해줘 날 곁에서 숨 쉬어줘 숨 쉬어 yeah. 그대의 마음이 그대의 몸이 yeah. 하얀 눈처럼 그대 내 안에 녹이고 싶어 하얀 소녀 그대를 사랑해주기 하얀 소녀 I wanna love your heart 하얀 소녀 그대 날 예뻐해주기 하얀 소녀 그대는 예쁜 girl 언제까지 나를 이렇게 내버려 둘 건가요 하얀 소녀여 그댄 나의 모든 걸 채워주면 돼요 사랑해요 하얀 소녀 그대 날 사랑해주길 하얀 소녀 I wanna love your heart 하얀 소녀 그대 날 예뻐해주길 하얀 소녀 그대는 예쁜 girl 하얀 소녀 그대 날 사랑해주길 하얀 소녀
Okay. All right. White Love. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What do you got?
All right, another one of these. Let's see. What's the second one called again? It's called If Only. Okay. And this is obviously the better version of this vibe. So let's listen to a little bit of this. I want to say one thing. Let me listen to the beginning again. I don't know why. This acoustic tone really irks me for some reason. What was this? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, let's get to the actual song. So I'm going to say this. The beginning of the song didn't really entrance me in any way whatsoever. This is definitely a grower. When it gets to the chant, we're like, oh, okay. We're getting something to talk about.
Yep.
So I just want to say, though, the chant is whatever. Everyone, we've heard that chant forever. Like the clapping and everyone's just yelling. I like the addition of everyone, having like, what was it? There's like cheering in the background and everything. It's nice, little ambient. Okay, whatever. But that's not why I'm listening to the song. I do think the outro is pretty decent.
I agree, actually.
Right? Like, the vocals really get there. And then they start adding the trumpets. Right? The little swells from the horns. It's not bad. But so, for me, it did end on a nice note. Unfortunately, I don't really care about anything else before this. Like, there's some nice things here. Like, kind of. Alright, so anyway, let me just finish it up by saying, I don't, it's not the boys' fault or anything like that. I just think, like, this is a pretty decent light FM, whatever you want to say, feel good song. But I feel like the outro really makes it for me because it's not shooting up to the sky. But hey, it's pretty decent. Oh.
I will agree. Now I'll say one thing. I don't like the tone of the acoustic. I like the way the chords are voiced in the intro and I like the voicing of the chords and that scalar movements of the piano in the bridge.
Okay.
And the outro is good. I think all the singing is really good, but the song is just boring.
Yeah. Right. Like, I don't think there's anything in the beginning, right? There's nothing.
Like, aside, I was excited when I heard the voicing of that. I thought I'd be able to get past the tone, but then we just get into like acoustic chords and like light FM like backtracks with some strings and some keys, and then the bridge was interesting again, but everything in between was just kind of a snore fest to me.
So where are you with the chant? The one and only.
I mean, I'm never here for this almost. I'm literally. This is almost never the answer to the question that no one asks.
Yeah. Yeah, right, fair enough.
If this is the answer, you should reformulate your question.
All right, back to the drawing board. Creative director Casino says, go back.
Yes.
All right, so but the outro though, right? Yeah.
No, the vocally the outro is nice. I still think musically it has so much to be desired from like the track.
Yeah.
Like, and even it's like nice for Light FM. It's nice because their voices sound good doing it. I don't think I actually would ever care to listen to it again.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to these 3 minutes. I mean, sorry, 3 minutes to get to the last 30 seconds, basically, or whatever. Yeah, that's not the point we're trying to drive here. This is okay. This is the better version of the second song. That's of the vibe. Sorry, it's not examining like the second song.
Agreed.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm good. You ready? Good.
What are you giving it?
I'm gonna give this a 7 and 5. It's earned it.
I'm going to give it another 6.5.
All right, back to it. All right, everyone.
Just wild discrepancy in scores. Double digits are average today.
Ooh.
So, what's the boss going to be?
All right, so what you got? Lost in
the Dream. We got a lyric video.
Here we go. +2.
분명 확실한 예지 뭐 매번 반복되는 내 손만이 베일 뭐 날카로운 초승 깔두기에 낙대 울음소리 다시 시작된 그 동시에 널 찾는 나의 목소리
Yeah, I'm lost in a dream. I feel like empty and clean, but your shit gets more bigger than me, even that I can't reach out like a tree. Make me free, make me lean, and baby, make me see. Don't make me lost in the dream. Just come, let's make a dream.
밤을 넘기면 괜찮을 거란 기대. Yeah, 적당히 잠들면 빠져들어가. 다가갈수록 희미해져. Hey, yeah. 이 깊은 밤 속에 난 끝도 없이 망가져. 지우고 싶어도 네가 자꾸 커져가. 그런 만큼 위험해. 나를 잃어가도 괜찮아. 추락한 뒤 빠져들어. 깊숙이 파고드는 dream. We'll try you. Try you. 이 순간 속에 타고들어. 절대 깨어날 수 없는 dream. We'll try you. 잡아줘 환상일지라도. 사실 난 이조차도 행복일지 몰라. 너 떠난 순간부터 그렇게 된 판타지.
희미해지는 시야의 고통은 독하디 독해 사방이 어지러워 빠져나오지를 못해
빠져나오지 못하는 당신의 안개 같은 품 그대 안에 잠겨주고 도저히 메워져 당신의 숨 You got me and I got you Things that we gon' never flew Please don't wake me up in this dream Wait baby I got a feeling you
내 전부인 너를 잃고 난 뒤 미련이 만든 나의 환상이 나를 더 올가매어 내게서 멀게 해. 추락한 뒤 빠져들어. 깊숙이 파고드는 dream. We'll try you. 잡아줘 you. 이 순간 속에 타고들어. 절대 깨어날 수 없는 dream. We'll try you. 잡아줘 환상일지라도.
Lost in the dream
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, Lost in the Dream. Interesting. All right, everyone, that was the boss round because you know what you got for us.
Yeah, this one's different. Oh, look, it's not as good as the other two lyric videos today. But I did really start to buy into it a little bit after the rap. The beginning, there's just this hollowness that I don't think they fleshed out enough vocally. Now, I like the melodies, but I just feel like there's a lot of empty space here that they still could have worked with. But let's get to the first chorus.
Oh yes, the chorus.
I don't buy it.
Oh, 100%. This is not a good chorus.
I don't know. If, I
This is
don't.
not-
I don't even think they're trying to sell to me, but I'm not buying.
Nope. Nope.
And I don't know. It just doesn't really do much for me. When I think about like the choruses of the other two like songs that we rated double digits today, this one doesn't come close to it. It's not bad, but there's just it's not giving me that charisma, that charm, that I want to stay here. This verse does.
Oh,
But
Juhani.
we're always saying this.
Yes, Juhani, carrying the verses, carrying the song actually. But
Yeah. Because now the hollowness works because of their tone and their rap, right? Drew Honey and I Am. That's what we say. Every time. Right? And their part's really good. Wonho sounds very good here.
Wano's awesome, man. He's just been so good today. But anyway, yeah, go.
But and I like this back and forth.
Yeah.
This is better than the chorus.
Yes.
But I don't know. It's because now we're gonna go back to the chorus.
Oh, God.
And I still don't buy it the second time.
No.
Let's go. Let's remind ourselves what the bridge sounds like. Yep. I like the discrepancy because they're not going super hard yelling, but like there's a lot of impact on what they're saying, and then we just have these keys. Strings come in. very like it impacts to a lot, and then we get to this singing part. This part's good. It had to come after that rap part again, which means that it's paling in comparison. But then we get right back to the chorus, and I just don't buy the chorus. It's not bad. I just don't care about it. And for all the hollowness that they create, all the empty space they create, and they fill it out okay a little bit in this last chorus. There's some chords. There's some like it almost sounded like a guitar, like a distorted guitar chord at one point. Like they're trying to fill it, but the actual melody of the chorus just doesn't. It doesn't do much for me.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you got, Adam?
Yeah. I said it with you. It's the same thing. This chorus does not live up to the rest of the song. And I'm not saying I'm not saying the rest of the song is like some like magnum opus of this, but just everyone listen to this ending. Like
better than the chorus?
Like yeah, like guys, this is ambiance. This is a really nice soundscape. It's pretty decent. And I just want to point out, like, you know, you said the hollowness in the beginning, right? So I'm like, all right, it's the intro. They, you know, they're just like, hey, we're trying to tease you into it. I was like, all right, if they can really build off this into something really cool, and like that would be something else. But what we got instead was like this. This is like the equivalent of like, you know, you just slam on power chords in your rock song, and then you're just like, hey, like that. That's like, I don't know why they went with this, because they were building something here, and of course it gets worse. We salt the wound, because now we go into Jew Honey and I Am again, and we're like, oh, this is great, but then we go back. And I just want to point out again, Wonho and like this singing, like even when Keon sings again, like in the other part, it's all good. It's just the chorus is just you don't want to go back to it, because it is like the cheapest chorus you can find.
I would say the first verse is okay. The second verse, bridge, the pre-chorus into the second chorus, all that's great. Yeah. And then the chorus is just a massive letdown.
Right, because if you listen to this song from the beginning, and you're listening to this ambiance they're building, you get this thing, they're teasing you like, hey, this is not going to be just one of those songs, right? Like they're going to actually have some production, and then instead they actually just went for that, what I said, the power chord drop, whatever, this really simple, cheap drop, and this is just unfortunately very disappointing. Ugh. Yeah. Even when they ended it, just, like I said again, it's just like this is such a cool ambiance, and then you're just losing all of it. My goodness.
Yep.
Anyway,
I agree.
I
agree.
Anyway, unfortunately here, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, scoring. I think I'll give this a 7.25.
7.25. Yeah, okay. I'll match it. The big asterisk here. There was a lot left on the table here. There was. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's quite unfortunate. All right. Anyway, first of all, I just want to say thank you, Sola, for all the songs. Thank you so much for sponsoring this.
Thank you, Sola. You did get 2 double digits out of
Monsta X.
I don't think anyone saw coming, myself included. So
let's wrap this up. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Where are you on Monsta X after today's video?
All right, today's video is obviously the best one, if anyone couldn't tell by our reactions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's unfortunate the boss round, the final one, was a little sour tasting, but we didn't give it low scores. It's just that they missed, right? It wasn't like they didn't try. They did try here. Like, there's no doubt about it. Yeah. They tried. So, you know, it's really interesting, right? There's like 3 songs we were talking about the production, and then like there's the 2 generic Light FM, right? We got these 2, the White Love and stuff. So I'm gonna say this: you guys should stick to more interesting productions like these. Like these Light FM songs are just not it. I don't even think you guys are fit this idea. I mean, Jew Honey is wasted. I mean, most of them are wasted, but like Jew Honey and I think you're wasted on these kind of tracks. I think you should stick to. I think you should stick to this. I mean, your producers are actually, you know, Starship. You actually have some decent producers here. I just don't know what the Discord is. Like, is it the creative director? Is it what you want for the group? Like, what is it? Like, these producers have shown that they can produce and they can make an immaculate.
How many does Starship have?
How many now? I don't know. Maybe 2, 3.
Was Monsta X the first?
They were really early about that. Yeah, they were a big hit for them back then.
Then they have to touch every base and every demographic, and I think that's a big problem with their music. To be
maybe, I don't know the exact sequence of them, but they were one of the bigger ones here. So anyway, Starship, I know maybe he's making a great point. You just want to be, you know, hit everyone. I don't know. There's definitely a pinpoint here. Like, you found it. Jew Honey, how could you waste anything? Like, come on. Like, we even Wonho singing. Like, God, do these tracks again. And why are your title tracks so crap compared to this? Like,
there's this like all thing beat that they pulled off really well in 2 good songs here that they should just stick with.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? And it fits them so well. It allows all the singers to shine. It allows Jew Honey and I Am to go crazy. right?
It's so good. Rinse and repeat.
And it all fits together, right? Whereas in these light FM songs, I get why you have to have them, but I don't know. I want groups to make music that people come to because they like the music, not they come to because they want to be exposed to a genre, but they want to hear it from their preferred vendor of right? If you want to listen to light FM, it's not a genre with a high ceiling, but go listen to very high quality light FM.
Yeah.
As high as it can get, which isn't very, but still.
Yeah.
You don't need to get it because you're a fan of a group from them.
Yeah.
They should focus on making what they're good at, and I'm not saying they can't sing it, but the creative team is not good at making it.
Yeah, these are not good examples, everyone. If you're not into if you didn't grow up with this, because you don't grow up with this on the radio or one of whatever channels we're listening to.
Yeah,
or,
you know what? Go listen to Train. Go listen to Drops of Jupiter if you want to hear light FM. All right, the song's cliche AF, but that's actually a well-made light FM song.
Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the radios are playing that for good reason. That's if you want that vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
So. It's not great, but we already established the ceiling of the genre's low.
Yeah.
So I just want them to, there's a lot of talent here, and it's wasted trying to pander to different things, and I think that's the conclusion I'm coming to.
Yeah, totally fair. But so it seems like they are in the uptrend. We'll just leave it at that, right? It seems like MONSTA X is on the uptrend for us.
1,000%.
Yeah,
I mean, they got 2 double-digit scores today. That's
yeah,
good.
It's good stuff. And nothing really below average. So that's good. We're good. I mean, nothing below average. So yeah, we're all good stuff. So thank you again for the sponsorship. You are really opening our eyes to MONSTA X. If we just left them that first video, we'd just be like, oh man, they're just nothing.
Yes.
So thank you again for sponsoring.
Thank you for sponsoring Sola, and thank you for showing us things that I didn't believe we would see from MONSTA X. So we are very appreciative. Adam, do you got anything else to say to the fans?
No, thank you again, Sola, and everyone. Please let us know what you think of MONSTA X. Because do they have even more besides like this? That'd be very interesting. So let us know in the Discord or comments.
Yes, and lyric videos. We got to pay the lyric video tax, guys.
+1.
So if you share us some lyric videos, they might fare better today, like every day. But guys, look, if you are new because you're a MONSTA X fan, thank you for joining us. Hit subscribe. Let us know what you think. If you're a returning member, guys, thank you as always. We hope you're having a great holiday break, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.